Yeah. That's like generally that's the general gist of things, though.
The light shall bring victory.
Hopefully that means this is better in the priest mirror, or maybe against Jade druid it's better. And also I still have a decent amount of AoE, it's just I have less cycle to find them. But last game I didn't really get any of my AoE, kind of, except for my Potion Madness. I'm not sure if that's even considered AoE, but... The plus sides of playing a more tempo-oriented deck is it makes Northshire Cleric a lot better. It makes Talon Priest a lot better. Definitely means you want to run Alchemist Circle or Pint Horror. This is the play where we're definitely coining out one of our 3 drops. The question is which one. Acolyte is a bit weak to Sassy Captain, although we can hedge around that with Blocker Crawler. All his 3 drops... Yeah, I don't see a reason ever to play Acolyte, honestly. It doesn't even matter if I have the Crawler for Sassy Captain. He might still play Sassy Captain anyways. Other plays like SI7 Agent, which 1-3 doesn't trade well against anyways. And the Stealth guy, the 2-3 Stealth guy. This looks like it's Miracle Rogue. Probably do Kazakus into 5-mana potion here. I need a 5-drop right now. My play might change if I find a 5-drop like Raza. Still looking for a 5. Res 2 looks pretty appealing after the Acolyte died. I played StrifeCro and won. He wasn't streaming. I said, well played at the end. Added and yelled at me. That's probably someone else. I've actually never in my entire life added someone after a game. I think. Mage, Priest, Warlock. Okay. Our cards, hand size is fine. 3-1's really weak to Smite here, that's the problem. This is not AoE, so it's not like a better time to play. We could play a 5-5 and draw 2 cards. It's like kind of like a 5-5 tempo-wise. Tempo-wise is actually better for us to play Akanai, Smite. I think that's too not looking at the big picture enough. Akanai, Smite, Hero Power is our answer to Gadget right now as well. And this turn it's the stronger play, but like Circle is the card with later, as well as it doesn't leave me with much to do on turn 6. No dragons yet at the time for Bookworm. It's a pretty good top deck. It's not a fist pump here because we have other alternative plays that feels like it generates almost the same amount of tempo. Bookworm kills his biggest minion, leaves behind a 3/6. He has 6 power on board, so it's equivalent, but it's much weaker to removal. Raza Smite. It's probably a Dragonfire, just because those open us to less things. And we have a Science for Gadget. Iron Fire, thanks for the resub. 3 months. Welcome back. Here is a Crocus. Came here for the control mage, found cancer priest. Oops. Generating demons. Since this is mostly tempo, I could leave that up. Might have to leave that up. He's used 2 Valspines and a sap, meaning Twilight Drake is very appealing here. Twilight Drake Tar Creeper looks good. Do I have any more dragons? The answer is no, but then again, like, would I really need a Bookworm at this point? It's not worth it to save. I guess the main question is, do I silence this? Because there's a Van Cleef. Getting another demon is whatever. I do have Shadow Reaper and Death for Van Cleef. Question is, am I killing it next turn? I don't know. Let's see what happens. Let's think about this after playing the board. 3, 5, 3. No, let's not silence it. It's like I can trade for it, especially with the Smite and Arknight. And the fact that he should have no more removal for my Drake and other minion, because both Valspine and Saps. I would surprise if he even runs a second Sap. 2 Valspine, 1 Sap is pretty up there already for removal. Like, probably no more. So I can Smite trade. Silencing this 1/1's actually better than silencing a demon, because random card's better than random demon. So I like my move kind of pays off if I'm gonna silence here anyways. Question is, yeah, I should silence the Blood Mage. Spell power is scary and the card's scary. So let's see. We have 7 mana free this turn. Oh, I have a really good play here. But I should. This is worth it, the cycle and the heal, even though I have Alkanai. It's mostly because it's hard for him to swing the tempo back when he has no more removal spells. Very soon I should start worrying about my face hero power, although I don't think Leroy Coldblood is too common. Oh, this could be very scary here. He just goes big on us. I was trying to look for Nova here. Looks like I'm gonna Priest the Feast Death here. Thing is, I'm not sure if I made the right decision to use Circle last turn. Because my board was strong anyways, and the problem is if he goes big, then my Twilight Drake... So a Circle basically cycled itself and made the Twilight Drake go from 4/4 to 4/8. 4/4 and 4, it's still only trade for 1 minion a turn, and if you... this is so hard to play around this, something like this wide. Because Miracle is not known for going that wide in 1 turn. Arcane Giants is the main way they would do that. But Arcane Giants is not like countered by Alkanai Circle anyways. Not really. So I'm not sure. But I'm also not sure if I messed up another play, which is not here. Like I played Shadow Visions first instead of Hero Power first. Because I drew the death, maybe like... If you already draw the card, you don't need to find another one, kind of, right? With Visions, like, it's somewhat of a thing. I can get more information after I draw to see if I want to pick up like Nova instead, things like that. He has 2 gadgets, so he just hasn't drawn them. I feel it's kind of unlucky. Arcane Giants left over. Let's start with this. Interesting play here is Lyra Death, or even Lyra Pain. I actually kind of like Lyra Pain better, because he's unlikely to be able to remove Lyra for next turn at this point. It's a good card for the chairs and master spell. Jade.
Anduin versus Malfurion.
It's kind of only good in that matchup though.
Shall bring victory.
I'm strongly considering keeping Circle with this hand. Northshire and a Taunt to protect Northshire, both with high HP. Circle can cycle for 2 to 3 cards. Fairly optimistic. I could consider keeping keeping Smite against the aggro druid as well. I'm going second, making Smite more appealing. It's hard to say. I don't like keeping Smite against Jade, but I almost have intuition that he's aggro. I kind of remember his name, but I'm very unsure about that. Something in the back of my mind tells me he's aggro. Oh, well, I should have went with my gut. Yeah, I kind of remembered his name, but I was so unsure about that. Oh, Cleric is bad here. I'm gonna try to hide the Cleric behind the Tar Creeper. I don't have Lash. We gotta dig for Potion of Madness. Alright, still in it. Hero powered here, it's good for me. Ooh. So we have a Holy Nova to play around, Living Mana. I'm scared of Bitter Tide. So I like this play because it's the best play against Bitter Tide. Especially since I can Raza and get an extra hero power in here. Can we actually kill this with Smite hero power trade? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can't. Looks like just a Raza. I'd probably have to trade in 3-1 so it doesn't die to hero power. Let's see how much damage I'll do. I'll do 5 damage, leaving him at 8-3 against a Raza. By that logic, oh no, I still don't like going face here. If he hero powers, then he'll have 8-6 against Raza. That's weird as well. I'd rather it be 8-3 than 8-6. Yeah, I just swapped out Rathion for Bone Mare. That's paintable. I have a free hero power. That's really good with Northshire Cleric, right? And Holy Nova. Like, that's a big play for me. I guess I'm okay. I still have the Smite and Nova. I need to do that. Unfortunately, I can't combo all that with Northshire Cleric anymore. This will set up for living mana for him, but I don't have the choice anymore because I'm just dead to Savage Roar. Otherwise, this is the same amount of outs. Can I do something else?
I must
No.
consider.
I will bind you.
I like healing face here because next turn I can Northshire heal the... Actually, does that make sense? He'll always play a minion. It just kind of makes sense because living mana, I need to just heal my face. So I guess it makes sense. He has 7. I can kill 2 of the minions, making him have 5 minions. If I kill 2, I die to Savage Roar. Whereas if I kill 1, he has these minions. 2 times 6 is 12, 13. I feel redraw.
Not too quickly.
Is someone injured?
Blessed be this puzzle. I will bind.
Because of the Priest of Feast still on the field, I like not trading here. I'll die here to all the 1 and 2 mana buffs, but I have another turn against Savage Roar. Or if he trades everything for Priest of Feast, that's okay. Otherwise, I can still just heal with Priest of Feast. So.